Hey, what's up? I recently got booked to be the DP for a movie. It's called The Perfect Mother, directed by my homegirl Alicia, and produced by Sharna, two wonderful people I've been working with a lot lately. This is the trailer and some behind the scenes. Just check it out.
Would Dad be waiting for us when we get there?
Not quite. But we're gonna make it so that he can find us when he gets back.
When is he coming back?
I don't know. But he'll come back soon. Come on.
You know, I appreciate everything you've been doing for my family. But that's my child. And he always will be.
You have 2 weeks to be out of my house.
So that was the first part of the trailer. I'm gonna show the rest in little bits and pieces. I'm gonna try not to spoil it. So if you didn't see it, but I'm gonna point out some things that you should be mindful of when you watch the movie, just in case, some things you might overlook.
All right, I'm gonna need to make some strategic moves. This gonna require me to be out of town for a little while.
You already been gone for a while. If possible, can you give me some more hours?
Everyone is asking me right now.
When I have a son, I barely have food at home.
You know, like I said before, it's not a problem for you and Mama to move here. That way you can stack your money.
I'm okay.
What did I do?
You didn't do anything wrong. You didn't do anything wrong.
Can you come with me?
Ahmad, you're not in trouble, okay? We're just gonna go for a short ride up the road, all right?
Mommy's sorry, okay? I love you so much.
Basically, this is just my personal BTS while I was working on the movie.
Camera speeding. Scene 26, take 4. Here we go. And action.
And our teacher taught us this song about weathering, erosion, and deposition. And weathering is breaking down. Weathering is breaking down.
What you talking about, boy?
Just a song.
You okay?
Mm-hmm.
No doubt. All right, so I need you to go in the back and get ready for bed. Okay?
Thank you.
Hey, if I could, I'll let mine over there. Thank you.
Motion.
Okay, I see you, dude.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get it. How's that?
Maybe when we turn it around.
That's cool, I think.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's good.
You need oil or anything? Yeah, do.
It just gives the colorist some room to do stuff.
This one's out on the bottom.
Going through something right now.
Yeah,
All right, let's do it.
Probably keep your hands down because it does have the kind of still reddish.
I see.
Now you see those green lines? Those green lines are to help focus. I put those on because it makes it easier. It's called focus peaking. It makes it easier to see what items are in focus and what items aren't.
Let's revisit it before I do the schedule next Thursday.
Thanks, Gwen.
Oh, that's me. Let me see. I look like Jake from State Farm.
We shot this scene at a computer repair shop in Atlanta. It's called Tech Genius. We use them a lot because they're family.
What kind of pants you wearing, Jake from State Farm?
I'm dirty.
Shout out to Ish, shout out to Tia, shout out to the whole gang at Tech Genius.
How you feeling? You're in. I like this.
This is Duke. Duke was my gaffer for this day. I like Duke. Duke is cool. He's one of the coolest gaffers I work with. He also is a great conversationalist. He has a lot of insight, input. If you ever book him for a job, he's gonna give you some good thought-provoking conversation. That's my guy, Duke.
6, take 3.
Rolling! Quiet, please!
All right. Here we go. And action.
How are you? Oh, not how are you. Hi. Welcome to Tech. Can I offer you a 15% discount on any repair for 2 devices?
Let's go back to 1 on that.
My bad. I said, how are you? That's
Here we
nasty.
go. And all good. Reset
I
it.
set up this shot to be a 3 shot because I wanted to see the star, who is Dolly, right there on the left, and I wanted to see her evil-ass manager in the back. And I also wanted to see the customer that came in the store. So it was just a matter of focusing on what's in the back and then focusing on what's clear. And then I threw my little light color grade on this. This wasn't one that they went with for the movie, but this is what I would have did. Or maybe. Or this was just me experimenting.
Runs about $2,000 to start.
You know what? I'm all right.
I'm sorry about that. Can I help you with anything else? Interested in anything? Okay, have a good day.
All of this stuff should not be in sight when customers arrive. Please clean this up.
Alright, that's a cut.
Yeah.
Then I was
You call CPS on me and my son?
I had to do what I felt was right for the child.
I'm gonna be in here for the next 5 years. Promise you're gonna come see me every week. I will bring him as often as they will allow me to.
You guys are officially a family.
Don't take our son to their jails.
We're set here.
This is called movie magic. You see, we use the boiler room as a solitary confinement cell, but you see how I got a piece of cardboard to make this little cutout? You know, like in the jail cells where they have like the little food slot? That's what this was supposed to be, but it gave it some character, you know what I mean? Yeah, that's just me. I'm in the back trying to get the lighting to look right, because one of the jobs as a cinematographer is making sure things look good on camera. It ain't just to point the camera and turn it on. You gotta make sure the lighting is right. You gotta make sure the props are in the right place. You gotta make sure people's collars ain't turned up. You gotta make sure everything looks right in that screen. That's your job. Yeah, that's the wrong date on the slate. We shot this in 2024.
Scene 41 to 43. Take one.
I was speaking on my brother, Jeremy.
Sorry, I'm late.
Okay. So Ahmad's father is your brother.
This is an important scene. This is the adoption. So just pay attention to what's going on, who's there and who's not there. And that's all I'll say. I don't want to spoil too much.
So Ahmad's father is your brother.
That's how they treat mothers on Mother's Day.
Ta-da! See my name right there? So this was a jail cell, and this was a different jail cell from the earlier jail cell in the trailer. This jail cell is more like a holding kind of cell, and this was actually a cell.
Here we go. Sound is speeding.
Wait 1 second. Lady's coming back downstairs.
Alright.
Now, because the space was so small, I was trying to get the right angle that would give the impression that it was a jail cell, but then I know I wanted to do an over the head shot. But the space was so tiny, it was kind of hard for me to squeeze in there. But I got the camera in there. Then the next problem I had was I wasn't able to see the screen on my camera. So that's when this wireless monitor setup comes in handy, because I can put the camera in weird places and then still monitor it from a different angle. So that's what I did. That's one of the things you have to do as a cinematographer. You have to figure out which angle is gonna best portray your shot in the story.
I don't see the positive in that in any way.
Alright, Joe, I'm sorry. Cut.
That's actually a good cut because something cut off where it's going too fast.
See my boy Corey with the sound, got the extra long boom in the shot. Am I supposed to say pause when I say that?
Pause, like what?
My husband was holding someone hostage in our basement.
This was a scene with one of the characters talking to a lawyer. This interrogation room. I like interrogation room shots because they're so easy to recreate. They're so easy to reproduce. You just put a table in a room, clear the walls, turn the lights off, and put a light overhead facing down. You could either lower the exposure on your camera and just make it look more sinister, right? So this was a dope shot.
All right, let's go again right away.
Hey, hey, Greg. Yes.
Back
to
see which way he entered the chair.
Yes.
I noticed there was some issue with the continuity because I think on one take he walked in from the left and then on the other take he walked in from the right. So we had to fix that shot. Now, that's another thing being a cinematographer. Normally on set, there will be somebody who it is their job to spot all of those things. Was a person holding a cup in their right hand, the left hand. Like, there's so many things that go on in a shot, and most of the time, people on set are so caught up in what's actually being said and what's going on that nobody notices those little tiny inconsistent moments. Now, you as a cinematographer, you should be hyper zoomed in on everything that's going on camera.
Sound. Camera is speeding. Safe.
All right, rolling. All right. Perfect Mother. Scene 86 Alpha. Take 2.
Yeah, this is me. I was just walking in the shop and then I caught an idea. I was like, you know what? Let's do this one more time. And then I captured it in slow motion. I didn't tell Alicia that I was doing a slow motion shot. They noticed it and they was like, oh, let's use it in the movie. And they used it. That's what being a dope cinematographer is all about. Knowing what is needed. This shot was dope. Again, I was just in there trying to like move pillows around, making sure it wasn't all too many pillows on one side or it wasn't too many colors on this side. It wasn't blocking. This is like, you see how it has the blue tint? This is a nighttime shot, right? There's a whole bunch of lights off the other side and Alicia's actually on the other side of the bed, ducked down, watching from her monitor. But you see how I got the yellow there? The yellow is kind of adding a little splash, a little spot.
Because she hears y'all's phones.
Okay.
So you're gonna be coming down. There's gonna be 2 phones here.
Target.
You're gonna be coming down.
It's Alicia doing some choreography because this was a fight scene and she had to tell them how to fight without actually hurting each other.
It's her. She's gonna, you didn't let my son call you, kind of thing. And then she's gonna take some pepper spray out. She's gonna spray you. We changed it a lot because Linda, just to give insight, we still want to love Linda as an audience.
Do you have any questions for me? My shift ends in about 30 minutes, and I'm not sure if I'll see you again before she's discharged.
Not this time. Thank you. Again, Dr. Grayson.
You're more than welcome, and if you...
Take 2. Perfect Mother. Scene 3 Charlie. Scene 9B. Take 1.
Anyway, thanks again for watching my video. Please go check out the movie. It's called The Perfect Mother. It's on Peacock. It's on Tubi. I think it's on Plex. It's on a few different platforms. So go check it out. Leave a dope review and look out for the next joints that we got coming out. We got a few more movies coming out, a series. Your boy's working, all right? And make sure you tell a friend, like, comment, share, subscribe. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.
All right, pictures next.